Hey guys, still here, and welcome back to Avorion. It's episode 5, and before I kick off the episode, a few points of, let's say, housekeeping. One point, I have been asked by a lot of you, can you please do these episodes once per day? Well, not really. They take an hour to record, and that's not really the biggest concern. The thing is that Avorion doesn't really get that many views. I can record an Avorion hour and get, let's say, about 2,000 views. Or I can record half an hour of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and get 8,000 views in the first day on average. And since YouTube is my sole source of income at the moment, I cannot do a full dedicated, let's say hour video each day on Avorion. It's just not going to be possible. I will keep doing these though, because they seem to be a bit of a slow burn series, as I've noticed. The episode 1, which was published on March 27th, so that's about a week ago, has now gotten 6,000 views. The second one 4,000 views, and the rest of them are catching up. So it does seem to be a sort of slow burning series in the sense that it might be content that just takes a little bit longer to get picked up. So yes, I will keep doing these things, but no, I will not keep doing them daily. Second point, my pronunciation of the metal called iron, or wherever you're from and how you pronounce that. Some people have really been pissed off with my, the pronouncing of the R or the not pronouncing of the R. This is the way that I just say it. If you don't like it, tough. This is the way that, that I know how to pronounce it. Might be wrong, it might be right, whatever. Now, for today's episode, what I want to do is work on the Lady Adventuress. The Lady Adventuress is that ship that I got from the Adventurer, and it's a ship that's currently not really doing much of anything. The ship is idle, and she's sitting in the same sector as the 7 provinces. My intent with this ship is to turn it into a ship that can do scrapping. So it's going to have to get equipped with a couple of scrap lasers, and I believe I still have a couple of those. Let's check. Triple point defense. Yeah, salvaging turret, that's the one that I want. I have one of titanium, one of iron, or iron, or whatever you want to pronounce it as. Unfortunately, that's about all that I have. So ideally, I would go look for an equipment dock and see where else I can find additional, equipment docks with salvaging stuff. Let's go to the north-northwest gate to Bastion of Truth number 4. And have a look there and see if there's any more salvaging lasers up and available. In the meanwhile, Venture is doing a fantastic job mining again, closer to the 40,000 supply mark of iron. So I have a lot of it now, which is good, because that means I can turn the Lady Adventuress into the Lady Salvager. I'll probably make that a fairly big ship in the process. Unfortunately, no supply dock here, so it's time to keep exploring. There is an unknown energy signature there, and that does seem to be in line with the gate. So point the ship in that direction. Let's see, what do we have here? Here's just a mine. Oh, it's a mining sector. Aluminium mine, or aluminum mine. Copper, lead, noble metal mines, medium, small, and a trading post. That's great, but that's not what I need. Let's see. This is another unknown energy signature and does seem to be more or less in line with the jump gate. Oh, we need more seconds to recharge. Alright, there was a feature that I should be able to use, which is... and I need to figure out where this is. It's automatic locking on... What was it? The strategic sector or something. The strategic map that I use. No, it's not graphics, I think. Controls? No. Because what I do frequently is over here in the strategic mode, which is F9. I use this mode to scan for those asteroids that I can then claim and subsequently sell off. Now there is one right here. But where do you turn that control system off? Because there has to be a button for that as well. Let's have a look at the key bindings. Because I do want to make use of that, and that would be a hell of a lot easier if I turn off the strategic... What was it? So here, this is toggle strategy mode. That's the one that I'm using to go into that mode. But then, what was it? Strategic lock. These are all fighter commands. Center camera. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Focus block is F. Show colors. Yeah, this is all how to build your ship. But where the locking of the strategic camera is... Oh, toggle free camera, num 5. Would that do it then? No, not really. Ah, if I do it like this... So if I press num 5, numpad 5, I can now move around the ship. Although the ship does still want to point in the direction of the cursor. Right. Anyway, let's quickly claim this asteroid, because that could be a nice bonus. And with the money that I make from that, I can then upgrade the ship again. Or I can buy the new salvaging lasers, which is really the primary objective right now. As you might have noticed, I have changed the 7 provinces color back from black to the titanium grayish. I was having a hard time actually finding my own ship in space. Figuring out where the ship was and what the orientation was quite hard. So I had to change it back in order to just see what my ship was doing. Alright, there we are. Claim. And I'll sell this asteroid for 117,000 to the Commonwealth of Yokkufpul. Sounds a bit Asian. Now the jump drive at this point should be recharged. There's the jump point. Let's go. What do we have here? Not what I'm looking for. This is another mining sector. Well, that sucks. Let's see if I can quickly identify another one of those asteroids that I might be able to sell off. Any really big asteroids in here? Yeah, see, this is one of those where they built their own mine on. And considering that there are this many mines in this sector, I don't really think that I'll be able to find one of those bigger asteroids. No, probably not there. Okay, next stop. Due south, I think. Due south, we have Modern Harmony number 4. Let's use the booster to get up there. Although the jump drive is recharged. I think it's just there. By the way, I think I just flew by a Xanian rock. Where was the Venture again? Oh, the Venture is all the way over there. Right. The Venture, unfortunately, is equipped with... What was it? Titanium? Oh, sorry. No, not Xanian. It was Neonite, I think. Now, if I bring that ship over here... I might be able to get that stuff mined. So I want you to go here. And then I'm going to switch to that sector and bring the Venture here. Alright, where's the wormhole? There it is. Ship can still do with a bit of an upgrade. I do have a bit more titanium now, so let's go for an upgrade for the power generators. And I think I can just use these blocks. Or... oh, that's a bit big. Oh, I can afford that. Now I'm generating a lot more power than I need. Excellent. That'll allow me to keep boosting a bit farther. Now, the turrets that the ship has equipped... I need a better iron... or I need a better mining turret on this ship. The titanium turrets can still go after Neonite, but the iron turrets can't. So I'm gonna have to get upgrades for that. Otherwise, I won't be able to mine all of that stuff, that Neonite. Or, well, I'll be able to mine some of it, but not enough. Okay, we're at the wormhole location. There's the scrapyard, and now I need to get all the way over there. It's going to be a couple of jumps, but fortunately that's not something I have to do manually. Let's switch back to the 7 provinces. Because now I can sell, or tell Venture to go here. Venture, jump, 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 jump. Mine. There are a... No, sorry, not here. Cancel last command. Jump there. And I want you to start mining there. In this sector there are 2,317 asteroids, so that should be able to keep the Venture busy for quite a while. What do we have? I want to go still in the direction closer towards the center of the universe. The closer you get, the better the rewards. So let's go for southwest. Don't I still have a salvaging turret on this ship as well? Yeah, double iron salvaging. So I can make sure that I pull that off this ship and put that on the Lady Venture, or the Lady Adventurous. Hey, there's a shipyard here. And an equipment dock. And a turret factory. Oh. Now you have my attention. Oh, crap. I don't have enough of a positive relationship with these guys yet. I cannot use their turret facilities. Alright, in that case, it's going to be the equipment dock. No, that's not the equipment dock. Where is your equipment dock? Pirates are attacking the sector. Excellent. Excellent. Shoot pirates. If you shoot pirates, you're going to get a reputation boost. Provinces, charge in. Closest military contact, this one. Prepare to engage. I hope that there's anything left by the time that I get here. Well, that marauder looks like a juicy target. Oof! Didn't see that rock there. That's the raider dead. And that's the last savage bandit. There we go. I received 109,000 credits, and my relationship improved by almost 5,000 points. These pirates really had perfect timing. Now they also, over here, dropped quite a lot of valuable loot by the looks of it. Look at all those, what is that, bluish purple stuff? The one that I have over here under the cursor, it's spinning. That is good stuff. I want that. A double R mining turret. That's even better. If you have a mining ship, you can have two different kinds of turrets on it. You can have the iron mining, or let's say mining turrets, or mining R turrets. And the R turrets, they turn it into a miner that takes the stuff into its cargo hold, and that you then need to refine. And when you do that, you get a lot more stuff out of it. So what did I pick up? A double Nayanite salvaging turret. Damn. Titanium salvaging turret, yes, I want to keep that. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put that one possibly onto the Venture. This iron salvaging turret I don't need. Anti-fighter turret I don't really need. And then we have a radar upgrade and an engine upgrade. I don't think that this is wise to use, because my engine speed is already getting a bit out of hand, insofar that I cannot really slow down fast enough. There's also 7 chain gun turrets, which are pretty much worthless. Turret control system and a shield ionizer, which is again something I don't really need. Now, let's have a look at that equipment dock. Also, what's my relationship with this faction? Neutral. I would like it to switch to good, but I'm going to need quite a bit more status increase there. Where's Venture? Venture is now mining. Excellent. Yep, we're getting titanium. This was a perfect timing for the pirates. And they really gave me a lot of useful resources. This, by the way, I think could be Neonite. Now, don't tell me to name that color, because with my color blindness, it's very hard to name that. Could be green, yellow, orange-ish? Something in that sphere, I guess. Whoa, I got almost 5,000 titanium now. The Vulture must have found a good rock. Now, on the one hand, I'm thinking I want to upgrade the Vulture to have better mining lasers. On the other hand, I'm thinking no. If I give her better mining lasers, like the double R mining turrets, the thing with that is that you're gonna have to do more manual work, because your ship is going to get its cargo bay filled up. And that means that at some point you'll have to go and manually order it to drop off that stuff at a resource depot. Now we got a Neonite R salvaging turret here. Efficiency is not very good. 45.1. Double titanium. That's not bad. Unfortunately, they only have one. An iron R. How much room do I have for new equipment on this ship? 2 slots. Alright. What sort of software do they have? They have a turret control system, but I cannot afford it because my relationship with this faction is not good enough. This would allow me to install 6 additional turrets, or 6 additional turret slots on this ship. Let's first sell off the stuff that I don't need. And then actually let's start working on the Lady Vulture. The Lady Adventurous. This ship, however... Let's see, do I still have an upgrade for my jump drive? I do. But this is recharge time. That's not really what I need. Oh, I already picked up a turret control system. Okay. In that case, what I need to do here is trade equipment and get... Oh, they don't have a reach upgrade? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Do they have another turret control system for unarmed turrets? This is unarmed, yeah, so they do. And how much do these guys need for slots? This is 2 slots. 1 slot actually. This is a mining. Huh. This one does need 2 slots. Titanium salvaging turret. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to go with at least 1 more turret control system. And that's for the Lady Adventurous. Alright, let's switch to the Lady Adventurous. The way that this ship is built, I think it looks a bit hideous. What I'm going to do is turn safe mode off. And then just delete a whole bunch of blocks. And sort of rebuild this ship from the bottom up. Come on. Now there was somebody asking, hey, can you not make your ships as blocky? I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Or rather, no, not as blocky, not as pointy was the question. Don't make your ships as pointy as they currently are. I'll see what I can do. Now, I don't know what the original block for this ship is, actually. You know what? I'll just delete the whole ship. Off you go. Now it's time to build a new one. So it's back to here. We are now in a mining drone over the... Oh, I went all the way back to my original home sector. That's not what I want. Good, we can start building. Now, I am in the Venture. Let's get my little drone out. Get a bit of distance from the Venture and the equipment dock. And then start building. This is going to be a ship that's there to start scrapping others. The Marauder. Or actually, the Vulture. I think the Vulture would be more apt as a name for this ship. Because it's there to just pick on the wrecks of others. Alright, what do we have here? Just an iron hull. What I want is a ship that's almost entirely drawn up out of titanium, because I have a lot of it at this point. So let's make a titanium generator core. Let's make that fairly long. Alright, what's the general shape that I want to go for with this ship? Something quite wide, I think, which has a lot of cargo space on it. Because I'm going to need quite a bit of that. So let's go with titanium cargo base. And actually, let's make this whole core one block. Now the cargo base. No. Because if this ship... Oh, there goes on my titanium. If this ship is going to be tearing ships apart with salvaging R lasers, it's going to need a lot of cargo capacity. If I don't have that, I'll not quite be able to make use of those salvaging lasers efficiently, because I'll have to constantly fly this ship back to a point where it's actually going to be able to offload the stuff that it has salvaged. Now, there's a 3.47 cargo hold, and I think that will do. I had hoped to draw it up out of titanium, but it is just too expensive, titanium-wise. Actually, hold on. I want my... Where is it? Integrity field generator on top here. Like that. And then back to the iron hull. Make it a bit... Although this, it does add quite a bit of weight. Can I not just put neonite shield gens there? Ooh, not with the amount of neonite that I have. No. Okay, what else do I need? Crew quarters, potentially. Just not from neonite. This gives me 105 crew space. That is quite a lot. Alright. Then the blank hull. A bit taller. Yeah, like that. And then pretty much the same thing here, but then in reverse. Oh, hold on. There we go. Alright, here on the sides, I want to have my thruster arrays. My directional thrusters, if I put them over here, will be able to push this ship quite efficiently and give me quite a bit of roll. And ideally, what I can do is, at a later stage, if this ship is going to turn really big, just copy everything here and just have it protrude out the side or protrude out the stern. So you're going to have a sort of modular ship that keeps growing as it mines more and more and more materials. That's the plan. Now, how am I going to build this towards the front, though? This is the first time that I'm building a ship quite like this. Turn. And I want this one rotated. I then want to have a couple of directional thrusters here, pointing forward to make sure I can slow down. There. Then iron blocks up here. I hope this is gonna... Oh, actually I don't think it's gonna properly fit, because my angles are not quite aligned. See, it's gonna... Nah. That means that I have to adjust these corners I would first, I think, have to set up this corner here. And then I can go with the edge block. Make that a bit longer. There. Then I can have a huge reverse thruster here. That might be too much. Same thing here on the bottom, by the way. Although this angle is it's a bit steeper. But that's alright. How much reverse do I have? Deceleration 23. Yeah, she is a pretty big ship. Alright, fuse all that together. There. And then over here, I'm just going to have corners. It is iron, which is not ideal. This makes the ship really heavy. No, other way around. Oh. Bit taller. There. Okay, same corners out towards the sides, but these are not going to be as long. So a bit more sleek like that. Same thing here, just spun. Hold on. You do need to come out a bit more. Spin, spin, spin. Not that tall. And then this one. There. Okay. Angle blocks, or edge blocks at the side. Spin one more. Make that longer. There. This one here. What the ship is not going to be doing very well is rolling, pitching, and yawing. I'm not expecting it to. It's not what it's supposed to do. This is by no means a combat craft. This is just a craft that's there to pick up stuff from other ships. What I can do, however, is make it a bit longer and put some gyros on it. Just to make sure that the ship does have a bit of capacity. Here we go. That's the pitch. Let's double that up. And I'll also do a big block for roll, I think. Let's see, how do I fit these? Yeah, like that. Alright, spin them around. That's going to be the roll block. Whoops. One there, one here. Merge. Okay, so now I have one roll, 2.21 pitch, and yawing is something that it just refuses to do. Let's remove the engines temporarily. Put directional thrusters on here. Oh, that barely helps with the yaw. At least the ship will be able to go sideways. I still have this massive directional thruster here. Let's make that smaller and see that it fits there. I want these guys all selected. Merge. I want this block to be a bit bit longer. Not that much. There, and this one in reverse. And now I'm gonna put the engines on. They are, yeah, they're too long. One notch back, there we go. Same thing here. Like that, and rotate them around like that. Extend the titanium generator a bit. Although, maybe it's wiser to put a small neonite shield generator here. Oh, that's 2400? Jesus. This only gives me 2500 points of shielding. Nah, never mind. I'll just go with iron. No, sorry, the titanium generator. And make sure that's one long power core. And then over here, just extend the integrity field generator. Oh, which doesn't extend to all the way out there with my thrusters. That's pretty important. Because if she starts to slam into something and I don't... Yeah, see? I'm going to have to go with another smaller field generator here. No, not that big. Now everything's covered, except the bow part of the ship. I think that fits. Yeah, now I have everything covered. That means that this part is not required. Oh, that covers... Yeah, it is required. That covers the middle part of the ship. Titanium thrusters are going to be too expensive, so it's going to be iron engines. How long? A bit longer than that. Oh, it's not one block. That's why I cannot really mash it together. There. Thruster. Or engine, as they're officially called. I do like these as one bigger thruster. There. Speed. 33 meters per second acceleration. 590 meters per second top speed. She's going to have a deceleration of only 36, which is actually faster than her acceleration. Power generation looks good. Now it's time to add the software. She has actually more slots than the 7 provinces. Alright. Turret control system, install permanently. Second turret control system, again, install permanently. Power generation. Yeah, now I'm gonna need a better power generator. Install permanently. That should give me quite a bit of leeway. Hyperdrive, no, not really. Alright, time to fit some turrets on this thing. I can fit 6 armed turrets or 4 unarmed. Double neonite salvaging turret, which is gonna have to get put on a block of neonite or better. So I guess this thing is gonna have to turn into neonite. Unfortunately, I have, well, singular units of these things, so I'm gonna have to just sort of manually mirror them. That's a mining R. That's titanium salvaging. Oh, I don't need the mining turret on here, of course. Okay. So that's her unarmed turrets. I still have 3 slots for armed turrets. I'm just going to put 1 quad bolter on here. As a sort of a self-defense weapon. And then the triple point defense. And no, I don't need those. Alright, I'm going to need a lot of crew for this ship. What am I currently missing? I'm missing 22 mechanics, 6 miners, 2 gunners, 5 engineers, 3 sergeants. Yeah. Fortunately, I am pretty close to an equipment dock here. Oh god, this thing is slow. Really slow. There goes all my energy. I hope I can still move. Yeah, sort of. Okay, I can tractor the ship in. So, I need 22 mechanics, 6 miners. Let's see if they have that. That's engineers. They do have miners. I think I needed 6 of those. I needed 2 gunners to operate the turret. I don't need security. I might need a couple of engineers though. Yeah, 5 engineers. And then I needed sergeants and a whole bunch more mechanics. Ah, the sergeants have been filled by the crew automatically. So I just need a bunch more mechanics. And they are unavailable here. But there are plenty of other buildings around. How about this one? There we go. There's my mechanics. First off though, do I need to buy more from the equipment dock? Anything else that could be helpful for this ship? Those are fighters, no. This is selling stuff, no. I would love to get one of those neonite mining turrets. Nah, there's not really that much that I can get for this ship. Alright. Off to that next station then. Which was where exactly? It was quite close to this one. There it is. The repair dock. Oh, that's my jump sector. That's what I was confusing it with. So now she's doing a respectable 700 meters per second. I hope, however, that the ship's going to be able to slow down in time. Because she's actually quite able to accelerate. But her deceleration could be concerning, especially if you're coming into a station. Docked. Okay, so I needed, what, 22 of those guys? 22. And I can only get 19, but the rest are just going to have to get filled up by regular crew members. Alright, I think she's ready to go. She just needs a small paint job. And how am I going to paint this one? Ooh, so many colors, so many options. Light cyan. Navy colors, what is that? Oh, that is really blue. I'm really not that very good at just painting ships. I don't care much about it either. Solar orange red. Does this look alright? If I just do it in a sort of lanes, if you will. It almost looks like it's just 2 ships fused together. For beauty, I should make these and these similar. That would also mean that I could make the thrusters bigger, which would boost acceleration. I'm not sure if I can afford that though. Because that would mean that I'd need to make it this big. Yeah, that's probably doable. That's probably doable. Just need to make sure this doesn't protrude. This one's gonna have to get copied from that one. This one can go. These are my side thrusters, these are my engines. Delete that, and that. Alright, this one, spin it around. And copy that one. Oh, hold on. That needs to be aligned with that. Is this the right type of corner then? Aside from being too tall? No. Hold up. This is a 1 by, or 6 by 1 by 7. Uh-huh. So it doesn't quite line up, does it? This is a 7 by 1 by 7. This one doesn't line up. 617 716. What the hell? Why though? Aha. So that's it. Okay, so what I need to do is make sure that this thing does fit, but that it's that long. Then it's in perfect symmetry. So I should now be able to rotate this one. It's going to once again try and make it bigger. I don't want that, so first set up this one as a sort of structural block that I can mirror it, or that I can attach it to. Like that. Geez, now you have different dimensions again? No. 617. Spin. The fuck? What are your dimensions? 7.5 by 1 by 7. 7.5 by 1 by 7. So why don't you fit? Fine. I'll just have to go with something that's slightly different. Alright, before I put on the top, I'll first make sure that the integrity field generator is more or less aligned here. Like that. Fuse together. Over here we had thrusters, I think. Directional thrusters. And they were pointing... up, no, not up and down. That's the roll thruster. Left and right then. Like that. They were more or less like that, but they were way bigger. What am I trying to build this out of? Iron. So you should fit then, right? Just need to... Oh, make you taller. What the hell? There. Alright, once again, merge. And then the thrusters. Oh, I keep calling them thrusters, they're engines. There. Speed, 58 acceleration, top speed 692. Now the iron blank hull. There. Okay. Just need to once again color this thing. Recently used was solar orange red. Or sorry, solar, not solar. These things... yeah, I think we're good to go. Oh, now I need more engineers. Because the ship got bigger again. No, never mind. It's been filled up by the crew. By the few crewmembers that I still had left. Alright then. So now I can... get these things mined. The last thing that I need is a captain. Otherwise the ship will not be able to operate autonomously. So I'm going to have to find a captain somewhere. Nope. Shipyard. Nope. I know exactly what icon to look for, and when I find it I'll point it out. Nope. Nope, that's a general. Biotope. Nope. Luxury food factory large. Nope. Medium. Yes. This is a captain. The guy with the wings. That's the one that I want to hire. And he... oh, let me just get rid of that jump sector. This is where the ship should go. The pirate scrapyard. First, though, I need to... ooh, it's all the way over there. Oh, crap. I'm not generating enough power, am I? Look at that. I immediately start using the battery. Yeah, I have very little margin. No, I do need those blocks. There's really not that much that I can do about that at the moment. Short of just making the ship a little longer. If I remove these... I'm losing a bit of roll, but I think I can afford to lose that. The problem is I don't have enough titanium. So I'm going to have to pull that generator up out of neonite. Which is even more expensive. Okay. I can't afford that just yet. That means I'm going to have to wait for the Venture to mine some more titanium. Which it is working on. Unfortunately, with an energy deficiency, it means that I can barely boost. And that I'll just have to rely on the standard speed of the thrusters. There's another iron rock. No, titanium rock up there. There. Your engine's using up all your energy. That was what that quick notification said. Almost there. This energy deficiency is also going to cause problems when I want to start jumping around. So if, by any chance, that equipment dock has yet another power generator available or a generator upgrade, I'll probably jump on that and immediately install that into this ship to just get another 20-25% energy generation boost. Come on into the dock. There we are. Docking complete. Hire crew. Captain. Oh no. I need to improve relations with this faction before I can actually get this guy. That sucks. That means that this whole operation is on hold. Are there any pirates to kill? That is usually a quick way to boost your reputation. No. Well, this sucks. This sucks. Let's switch back to the provinces. The provinces did get another potential install, I think, for turrets. Yeah, turret control. So let's install that permanently. Then I can set up more guns that I still had lying around. Which was just a triple point defense turret. Which might not even be a bad idea. Let's just put that up there. Assign it to a different slot. I still have salvaging turrets. I don't think I really need that on this ship anymore. So this one is group 3. And if I now go into group 3, over here in the bottom, I can assign it to defend. So it's going to target fighters and torpedoes. And that should hopefully keep the 7 provinces a bit safer from those constant torpedo attacks that I seem to suffer from quite a bit. Now, I think we're going to have to go and find a mission. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard to get that captain. And that means that the Vulture is not going to be able to do anything. How much do I have to sell? 60,000. Okay. How much do you offer, though? 3.3. Yeah, so I'm better off just boosting reputation first and then selling it off. What do you have for missions? Delivery of acid. Research shortage. Okay. Northeast gate. That one. Oh crap, I completely forgot about the equipment dock. Trade equipment. Yeah, there is another Jenny upgrade. Oh, slow down, I need to get that first. Otherwise, the Vulture is not going to be able to do much. The Vulture, no, the Venture has had it again. 7,000 titanium all of a sudden. Hold on, if that's true, then I can just switch to the Vulture, build it, and these blocks, which weren't doing much anyway, can now be switched into titanium generators. There. That fixes my power massively. I now have 7.86 gigawatts that I need, but I'm generating almost 20. Yeah, that'll definitely keep the power for this ship under control. Back to the provinces. And no, that's north-northwest. Maybe just... Oh. Pirates are attacking the sector. Again? Your timing, guys, is once again outstanding. Just survive long enough for me to get there, yeah? Because I really need to get more reputation. And you guys are my ticket to do that. Oh, hello. That's the laser. I just need to do a bit of damage. I don't necessarily have to kill it. That's a dead pirate ship. There is another upgrade here. Or... yeah, that's a rare upgrade. Transporter software. That's good stuff. I didn't expect to find that this early. Was that all of it? Yeah, I got a bit of cash for defeating a pirate attack. Just 50,000. Reputation with this faction. Still not good enough. What does the equipment dock want? Fuel. Fuel. No, I don't want to build a ship. Displays. Is there anywhere I can buy fuel by any chance? At the trading post? Do you sell fuel? No, you don't. I'm not even too sure whatever sells fuel in this game. It's not any of the facilities over here, unfortunately. Alright, let's just head out the southwest gate to keep exploring. Wherever that is. There. Hopefully finding a mission that I can actually achieve. Raising the reputation with this faction. What are you talking about? Raising the reputation with this faction. And once I've done that, I can then make sure that the ship gets a captain and start tearing things apart. Right, where are we now? There's another turret factory here. That's nice. 2 turret factories quite close. Delivery of rice. You want me to deliver it? Or... yeah, you'll need 150 free cargo space. Deliver rice to a station near this location in 20 minutes. Deliver fungi. Cattle ranch. You need corn. You need minerals. Trading posts. You also need fungi? What the hell is going on? They need corn. This is barely going to make me any money. It might raise the reputation, but only by a very, very low amount. Ideally, I would find another big rock that I can sell. Another random asteroid. Nothing yet. Maybe I should just take the hit and sell off the iron over here, or iron, or however you want to pronounce that. And with that, boost my reputation a bit. Also, that transporter software that I got, what does it do again? Yeah, increases docking distance by 2.2 kilometers. And also allows fighters to pick up cargo. It's not something that I immediately need, but it might come in handy later. Oh, hold on. I can put this double Tesla turret on the ship because I still have a turret slot, I think. Yes. Alright, welcome to the group. Turrets. Here. Because I have so many resources at the moment that I can afford to sell off some, even if it's not at an ideal price. Docked. Trade resources. Let's just go for 10,000 and see what happens. Yeah, improved by 500. My god, that's going to take all the iron that I have. Okay, so that's not the ideal way to go. Just jump here. You received an emergency signal. Yeah, those emergency signals are more often than not just a bunch of pirates. What do we have here? A trading post. What do you want? Wheat shortage. Hydrogen shortage. Or hydrogen delivery. Fighter factory. It's a pretty empty sector here. Underwhelming. Anything out there? No. Next, here. They do have a pretty big space though, this faction. What's this? A trading post and a whole lot of gas collectors. Gas collector XL. You need oxygen. You also want me to deliver oxygen. Reward is just 11,000. Oh, that's such a low reward. What do you need? Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Trading posts. Fungi. Again, the fungi delivery. Alright, jump again. Empty space? Yeah, it seems like just a connector point. A couple of gates and nothing else. So let's go for this one. And that is the east gate. Since my jump drive isn't completely restored yet. Still recharging. Oh, by the way, since I now have a bit more titanium, I can just upgrade some more stuff into a better generator. How about just going with this big block as a generator? If I can afford that, I can. Oh, come on. Nope. I need 12,000 titanium? No, I don't. There. I'm now generating 27 gigawatts and I only need 14. The ship, however, does have the wrong color. Color picker? Nope. That's the one. Okay, so power generation is no longer an issue. Rotational forces might be, though. Unfortunately, I just went completely through my supply of titanium. So that makes this pretty hard to afford. No. It's too much. Alright, I cannot do that yet. What's going on here? Not much. Looks like a very empty sector. Another turret factory. Oh, we have no shortage of turret factories here. Delivery of minerals. This is almost 30,000. Alright, fine. I'll just pick up that mission. Just in order to boost their reputation a bit. Anyway, unfortunately in this episode I will not be able to complete the venture... No, the Vulture. I'll just have to do that in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed it though. We made quite a bit of progress. We now have a new ship that can, once the captain's ready, go on operations and start just tearing other ships apart. Which, as is the case with the Vulture, will eventually continue to grow. Depending on what I get as far as resources go. Anyway, I'm just parked here at the mineral extractor, small, and that's the end of the episode. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you guys in 2 days. Until then, have a good time, and join me next time.